My first thought was, what do I tell John? They had called me at work to say, the doctor wants to talk to you about your CT scan. And I'm like, great, I have to leave work early to go find out that there's nothing wrong. So I walked in and the doctor said, the radiologist found cancer, and they think it's ovarian, and that it has spread. I've always been aware of my body. I recognize every little pain, and I need to know what causes it. I want to trust doctors, but I know my body best, and I know when something isn't right. Before the pain started in my abdomen, I was spending a lot of time with my son Jason. He had returned from fighting in Afghanistan with PTSD, and he was suffering. We were eating a lot of ice cream because that's just what we do. And I started having this really bad pain on my right side, so I assumed it was the ice cream. After a couple of weeks, I was home. I was back at work, the pain now so severe that it hurt just to talk or laugh. To tell me not to talk or laugh is like telling me not to breathe. The ER doc scheduled an ultrasound for my gallbladder. She said, clearly it's not an emergency or you would be hanging onto the ceiling. I guess I didn't react the way she thought I should if this had been more serious. I didn't know how I was going to tell my parents either. Following my recurrence of ovarian cancer, I had genetic testing. No anomalies. I was so blessed to have friends that took me to my chemo treatments every week when my husband couldn't get off from work. And the greatest blessing was that my husband and I, we've been married for 41 years now, we got even closer. Now, instead of going our separate ways when we get home from work, we sit together and we hold hands as we talk about the day. It's also brought us even closer to God and our faith. I think we understand now that we can't do life on our own. We need other people. We need God. But I still need to stand up for myself. Jason is gone now, but my other son, Chris, often wears a t-shirt that says, "My mom survived ovarian cancer."